à fond.
The first target for me was to make sure that there was enough budget to run the program. These are the first discussions. After, in terms of salary, for sure it's important as well to get a good deal. But that wasn't that difficult because basically I had a proposal from M-Sport on the table, and it was just up to Hyundai to match the salaries, and the proposal came, and it was good enough for me to say, okay, I think everything is given. I feel the commitment. I feel that Korea as well is behind and supporting it. And then there came the moment where I signed, and yeah, a few months later we were able to announce that I'd leave Ford to join Hyundai for, I think at the time it was 2 years. Well, I think by that time there were less than 60 people in the workshop, and they just showed me around. There were a lot of things in the development which I already could see, and it was looking great. The ambition of the brand seemed to be really high. It has been confirmed as well by staying already so many years in the WRC with a big budget, and that's basically all you need to build up a great team. Yeah, I mean, you need ambition, you need budget, of course, and you might need the person to manage the team. So I knew that, yeah, it might be difficult the first year, but we expected a lot from the second and third year. At the end, was a little bit of a disaster on the first 2 seasons. Mainly the second one was the worst, because budget got blocked many times. We were even not sure sometimes the cars were arriving on time on the rallies. We didn't get those paddle shift, and everybody else was using it, and we had a lot of things which didn't go well. So I lost a little bit the motivation and the hope as well. And that was definitely the toughest season of my career in 2015. 2016 it started to go in the good direction. We had a much more competitive car. Many things had been developed in-house as well, so that was definitely a good point. Also our infrastructure was getting even bigger, and we were able to do our own engine development. And yeah, just yeah, work as the other teams were able to work. And we had great results in 2016. I also finished second in the championship. And yeah, that was when everything started to work well. And then 2017 came the new cars, and we had a very competitive car right from the beginning. And this was when, yeah, we started collecting our wins and getting yeah, already a decent amount of podiums. There have been many highlights, but I mean, obviously, when you look back, you always look back to victories if you want highlights. And I think, personally, for myself, together with the team, yeah, they have been the most exciting ones have been when we have been in a close fight for victory. And for me, the strongest one ever have been Sardinia, when we were in a close fight with Sébastien Ogier up until the very last corner, basically, and we were able to secure that win because our car was just incredible to drive in this sandy stage along the beach in Sardinia. Basically, I had a lot of reflection time to think of how many years I would like to continue, and yeah, after a few discussions with the team, I finally decided to go up to the end of this 3 years new era, basically technical regulations. So Hyundai just signed for 3 more years in the WRC, and basically I decided to stay for that time with the team. After that, I don't know, I might be there maybe in partial time, or who knows, go to a different category. I would love to do some more other events, maybe a little bit more adventure, maybe a little bit less preparation, and but still decent amount of driving. And I would also like to do 24-hour races on circuit, like Spa-Francorchamps, like the Nürburgring 24 hours. I think that's the greatest to do, and maybe one day Le Mans as well. But I think I'm much more attracted by the Nürburgring and Spa-Francorchamps races in the GT cars, which must be really fun.
What happens in 3 years if you haven't won a World Championship?
What happened? I don't know. I will come back home, and I will still have the pleasure to come here and drive my cars and just enjoy life. I mean, that's basically my target as well, is enjoy what you do, live every day to the maximum you can. For sure there's one target which we didn't reach yet, which we are fighting for, and we never give up, so we're going to fight hard. And I got the question yesterday as well. I mean, we might get the title, or we might not get the title. It's not really disturbing me, because I know that so far I have been able to realize my dream, which was my dream since I was 4, to be a rally driver. And nothing else counted for me, only rally. And I'm one of the very few lucky ones who were able to do that. And that's what makes me live today, and not only me, also the people around me who benefit from it, and who live a dream as well, and that's good fun. And as long as I continue, I will try to continue.